That was a hell of a final boss.
Dimensionator, find Vendra.
Hurry!
Taking control, Mr. I.
Dimensionator, find the Netherverse.
Back you go. So now all of them are being forced to return.
It's all right. I'm here. It's just us now.
I was horrible to you. Why did you protect me?
You're my sister.
Where are we going?
A deal's a deal. We're going to jail.
Put me down. I will not go to jail.
You got no choice, you're out of juice.
Vendra, shut up. We're going to jail and that's final.
Can we still be evil?
No.
Yeah, he stayed true to his word. What do you know?
Is that the Dimensionator? Yep. I assume it is no longer functional. Nope. You know, I just can't catch a break. I am sorry. That's okay. If the Dimensionator was functional, would you use it?
To find the Lombaxes? I don't know. There was a time I would have said yes, but at this point, there's more for me here than over there. Come on. We don't want to keep her waiting.
Wow, he took the Dimensionator and he's gonna do something to it. Now it's the end of Ratchet and Clank Nexus. Well, a walk in the park. It's gonna be stackable trophies, I'm gonna guess. And you have pictures, the adventure, yeah, that's gonna be normal. Got all of the pictures from Tools of Destruction in the Quest for Booty, the Legend. Got to do it on challenge mode at some point. So first of all, if you want me to do challenge mode, then comment on the video and like it first of all. Because if you want me to do challenge mode, I will jump straight back into this game and do it. Quest for Booty, didn't really like that, not gonna lie. But the ending is nice, but it doesn't give me the same feeling that A Crack in Time did. Like, A Crack in Time made me cry at the end. It really did. It was such a sweet ending to the series. And then they made an awful one, and then it was like, what the hell? Like, they should have... Personally, I do like the Ratchet and Clank games. I love Forgotten Assault. I love... What was the other game after that? Ratchet and Clank Trilogy. And even this... Story-wise, they should have just... They should have ended it at A Crack in Time. You know, they beat Nefarious, which was, in my opinion, the best villain in all of Ratchet and Clank history thus far. And they kind of ruin it at that little last bit where they say, oh well, they don't know where Nefarious is. Like, we killed him in A Crack in Time, supposedly. Now they're sort of hinting that he could return, which I don't think that should be the case. I think they should just kill him off, that's it. But we got through it in about 5 hours, so it's pretty short, but 20 quid is pretty good, and if you get the disc version, you actually get a Quest for Booty as well, which is maybe like £5 in retail anyway. Gameplay wise, they should have had the levels maybe cap at level 5, I think, being the standard. Maybe a few more planets, maybe. Little paintings there. Other than that, puzzles were good, The Rift was very good. I like the backstory again. I like the end part where you sort of go through sort of the past history of Ratchet and Clank. But then it makes me think, what are they going to do after the Ratchet and Clank Future Saga? Like, we've had the original Saga, which is 1, 2, and 3. We've had what I'm going to call a filler Saga, which is Gladiator, Size Matters, and Secret Agent Clank. And then you've had the Future Saga, which is Tools of Destruction, A Quest for Booty, A Crack in Time, and then this, which is in Nexus. And we had another filler Saga, which is All for One and Q-Force. So, will they be doing a movie game, is what I'm thinking. I mean, I can only imagine that they probably would do a movie tie-in game, which I'm going to guess is going to be multi-platform. I mean, if it's not, then I don't know. I mean, it's coming out in 2 years, and 2 years are going to fly by, believe me. But I do think, though, out of the mini... This is the thing, with the mini episodes, with Q-Force, the problem is you couldn't really revisit single-player as much as in this game. Like, personally, I like the collectathons, I like the arena matches. That's what will make me go back into challenge mode to do them on a harder difficulty. Q-Force, you go back, or Full Frontal Assault, you go back through to complete the rest of the story, get the other skill points to unlock treats in multiplayer. Multiplayer was where it was at in Q-Force Full Frontal Assault. That, personally, they should have had more maps in it, and they still should have. But, you know, what can you do? And if they had A Crack in Time with multiplayer, similar to like Ratchet and Clank 3, maybe mixed up a little bit, that would have been the perfect game. You know, it had the best multiplayer and the single player tied up in one. But yeah, I mean, will they try a different form of genre of Ratchet and Clank? I don't know. I mean, I'd like to see them revisit Q-Force, like that kind of gameplay maybe, because I like the tower defense sort of systems. Absolutely love Orcs Must Die. Absolutely love Q-Force. But overall, I think it's an enjoyable game. It's pretty good. I'd at least recommend it if you're a Ratchet & Clank fan and you want to see the official end of the Future Saga. And we probably will not... I don't think we're going to get a game next year. That's going to be my honest thought. I don't think we're going to get a game next year at all. Because it's pointless if they're doing the movie for, I think, like summer 2015. Then the game's going to be like another mini-sode. So... I can't skip any faster. I'm just going to let the credits play. But yeah, it's been a long time coming, very much, and Clank. I'm playing it since I was, how old was I? Like maybe 10? 9? If that? I do love the music though. The one thing that I'm questioning is that when we looked in the inventory a while back, you may have remembered that it said you had to collect the gold bolts to get the weapons in challenge mode. Now, at the end of the game, when I bought all of the weapons, on the second slide, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think it was 8 other slots that were empty. So whether they're going to be new weapons, like what we've had introduced in this game but goldenized, or old classic weapons goldenized, like the sucker cannon for a random example. I don't know. I mean, I'm interested to play challenge mode if you guys and girls want to see me actually do challenge mode on this game. But I got this, the day of recording is the 21st of November. I've played it once every day, well, nearly every day since launch, and got through it. You know, and Insomniac should be proud of themselves. You know, the Future Saga had like the best storytelling, I think, out of the entire series, and it's ultimately a very nice series. Really is. Can't fault it. Everybody have fun tonight by Wang Chung. I remember that. Now I know I probably could have skipped the credits, but let's have a little look. Ooh.
But I've never been dead before. If I have to spend eternity listening to your let's go see some of those film droids down at the robot graveyard.
Huh, that's kind of nice. I mean, granted, yeah, they died, but now they're still having fun in the afterlife. Alright. And we got challenge mode there, so... That's an 8, is that 8-bit? No way. That is bloody amazing. I didn't expect that. Taking a look at Rayman Legends, aren't they? But yeah, that's going to be it for the official playthrough. At the moment, you want me to do challenge mode? Like the comment, like the comment, like the video, comment on the video, like the comment that maybe has challenge mode on it. And then until we do challenge mode, we'll have to see you soon on the next Ratchet & Clank video.